G'day everyone, I am Hockey, the ad hoc artist, the most dapper man in comics, here again with you for another Pencils at Dawn. Woohoo! Feels like it's been ages since I've had a guest on for this show, and I have my guest waiting in the wings. Let's bring him in straight away. It's our wonderful, most talented verbal artist, bubble extraordinaire, Eric Weathers. Hello, sir.
Hello, Hockey. How's it going?
Good, mate. Good. As I was saying in the background, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you as well and chatted. So it's great to have you on. Thank you for joining me on this crazy little show that I've got. Oh, look, Alex is throwing out. Welcome, Alex.
Excellent.
Thank you for joining. He's throwing out the sign up for Battle Brick Road 2. Now, I was just telling Eric too that Battle Brick Road #1 is probably one of my favorite books that's come out of this movement. It's absolutely fantastic. So please check that out if you have not at all. So yeah,
thank you.
We've also got Rumbaroo Comics. I'll actually be on his channel tomorrow for his very first episode, CG and Me, it's called. So, go check that out. And put the link into the description too, Rumbaroo, and
is that a sequel to the hit film Mac and Me?
Yeah,
yeah,
I think so.
Okay, good.
And Infinity Comics is here. Thank you very much for joining. Woohoo! Awesome. We're going to be playing Pencils at Dawn, which is my crazy little game show that pits myself against Eric in a little bit of a drawing combat, and we use Jazzer's Arty Games. Now, Jazzer is an Australian YouTuber. Jazzer's probably one of the biggest art YouTubers that's out there. He's got like 2 million subscribers, something like that.
Absolutely massive. Yeah. Incredible.
And he created this. Costs a couple of dollars to buy, but there's my plug. So if anyone wants to go check that out, you can get it on your phone and such. And we'll be doing the character challenge. First round will be 20 minutes. Second round will be 20 minutes. And the third round will be 10 minutes. On the small event that I managed to tie with Eric, we'll go into a final round, which will be 5 minutes. Now, I don't know what these prompts are. They're just randomized. And so when I press go as a demo, we'll see the timer goes off. And we get to see what we have to try and create in that short amount of time. It's very tricky. So
I want to draw that. That sounds incredible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Those ones come up and you go. Now, you are allowed to veto. So if there's something that you think, nah, that's really boring or whatever, just call it out and we go, okay, redo. Because sometimes it comes up that it's a randomized generator, so it can have some weird things. You just go, nah, that's just boring. But otherwise, we want to try and entertain as best we can. Goodbye, Battle Brick Road. Hello, Battle Brick Road 2. Jazzo, never heard of him. Now the Barton Bros, on the other hand, I know
they must be like nipping at his heels, subscriber wise, right?
Yeah. How about those steaks? Loser shaves their beard. Oh well, I'll do that.
Wait a minute. I don't agree.
I better lose then.
Yeah.
There's a bit of stubble there at the moment. Okay, so are you ready to get into this?
Absolutely.
I love it. Now I'm just going to switch over my camera so you can see what I'm drawing. Now, are you going to share or are you going to just surprise us at the end?
I'm going to surprise. I feel like surprising.
Ooh, I like it. Okay. Well then, let's get this party happening.
All right.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, we have to draw A four-armed werewolf wearing a striped shirt, scaring a giant scary dragon.
Scaring giant dragon. Okay.
Well, that is something. That is something. Okay. I'm not sure how to deal with that one. Yeah.
You just got to jump in and go.
Just got to.
Can't
You
think.
do. We don't
Can't think. Just
you
draw.
don't have
yeah.
a lot of time to try and think of what to do in this. That's the other downside. I'll rotate my page a bit. Okay. So we got a four-armed werewolf in a striped shirt scaring a gigantic scary dragon. Okay.
Gigantic scary dragon.
Right.
Oh, the timer's right there. Okay, it's right on the screen.
Timer's on the screen. I will pull this down, and if you need to know the time, I'll periodically say it, just so people can see the screens a bit better and what we're drawing. So, have you drawn a lot of werewolves and dragons as of late?
Not really my forte.
No.
There's going to be a bit of a challenge here. So
yeah, it is.
We'll see.
Oh goodness! Now you can use the time as however you please. If you need reference or whatever, just it all comes off of the time still. So,
right.
Because I might need a reference for a werewolf, or at least maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You want to get that canine snout looking just right.
Yeah, exactly.
Scaring a scary dragon.
I know. So the werewolf's so scary that the scary dragon is scared. Corey's here. Welcome, Corey Barton.
Hey,
what do
Corey.
you do? Don't draw a forearm. Oh God, him and his babes. He's always on about babes. Ah, goodness. Four arms as big an insult as four eyes. I don't know. Maybe it is.
If you have giant forearms, maybe.
Maybe giant forearms. I was going to get a literal and actually have forearms. So, so we'll try and fit those in somewhere.
I'm already feeling the pressure.
I know. Me too. And he's got to have a striped shirt. So I don't know. Does the shirt have four arms as well, or has he just ripped a hole in them? Maybe it's part of his transformation. He just grows extra set of limbs.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. Well. What is the task? Says Hen. I'll bring it back up just so you can see. Hen likes to draw along. So if anyone who wishes to draw along, please tag us in social media. Hashtag pencils at dawn and at ad hoc art. And we'll find that for you. So Popeye can't help his deformities. Okay. Okay, here's my co-host. Welcome, Adam Kemba. How are you, sir?
A little late to the party, but I'm definitely here.
No, thank you very much. That's okay. All good. We will.
Good
the show's a little later than normal, so that's fine. So,
did you get to tell us how Canberra was?
Canberra, I haven't. No, so I went to Canberra with the family. Got to go to a board game convention, which was nice, and it was a good time away. We went to a place called Questacon, which is kind of like a science a fun science place, and to a dinosaur museum, and to a place called Cockington Gardens, which it's this garden with all these miniature houses that they built throughout the garden. It's really nice.
Cocking and Green, yep.
Yeah. Cockington Green Gardens. Yeah, it was really nice. So we went to all those, and yeah, it was good.
You could just leave me in Questacon. That would be that's about all. That's about all. It's in Canberra.
Questacon is quite kind of impressive. Yes.
Okay, so we got a 4-armed werewolf wearing a striped shirt, scaring a gigantic, scary dragon.
That's it. The dragon may be in the background, so I don't have to draw it so much. So,
and hello to the awesome Eric Weathers.
Hello,
I do
Adam.
apologize. I should have got to you very soon. By the way, as CG Santa, I was actually promoting Battlebrick Road during my Santa photos this year. So a few of the kids and the families actually got to read it during their photo session.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. That's great. Actually, I got some. I left it accidentally, but I got some fan art from one of my son's friends. He drew a scarecrow, and it's fantastic. And I left it at church. Gave it to me on Sunday. I left it there on accident, so I got to pick it up later this week. But
I know
it was fantastic to get fan art like that. He did a great job too. He's going to be taking over from me in the next few years for sure.
Yeah. That's it. Exactly.
Now, Corey Barton was just asking what's with the purple mask. Yeah, I got bored one day when I was at uni, and I decided to make sock puppets. So I had a little material left over, and then, of course, being a proponent of the manly art of professional wrestling, I decided to make wrestling masks too.
Awesome.
Got bored one day.
12.5 minutes left.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put that to blue line, and we will start drawing over the top and see how this comes out. Oh my gosh.
Hello there to Mr. Alex Verb, when Alex is a doing word. Alex is the word to be. Came a few years. Got a bit of interesting scenery going there, Hockey.
Yeah, I've got a scene going on. I've got stuff happening. If I can pull it off in the next 11.5 minutes, we'll see.
That's all right. As timekeeper, I'll be ready for the end round.
Eric's going to do a mail-in and surprise us. Hopefully, no penises. So,
I don't know, dragon penis.
Collared shirt.
If it's going to be a penis, you can probably disguise it as a Chinese dragon at the last minute. So it's it's easy to cover up.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
True.
Do werewolves have tails?
They can do, yes. They can.
Well, the problem with Alex, the problem with that mask is that it would get very, very grotty if it was a Turkish oil wrestling mask. It is actually purple fuzz.
Mm.
It's probably made about 12 years ago.
The question is how, are you still wearing it to this day?
Yeah.
I didn't want to put Cecil out of business.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
I only
Yeah,
simp for Cecil. Comics Gate's only got room for one masked man, and Cecil is it. Funny enough, if I do scratch around, I actually do have a Scarecrow mask.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it was made out of an old... to this day, I still can't remember if I made it out of a potato sack or a coffee sack. Just one of those ideas. It was a little itchy, but it worked out well.
How's it going there, Eric? Are you managing with this?
I'm managing so well. Oh my goodness! This is,
I love it.
Going to be amazing.
I'm looking forward to it. We have just under 9 minutes actually. So
okay.
Alex Verb says you can save a lot of time by only wearing by only drawing a frightened dragon. After all, where is the werewolf? He cannot be found.
Well, I'm going to save time by not putting pants on this werewolf.
You and I are thinking along the same lines here.
Free ball and werewolf.
Hey, you got to be able to howl at the moon in a primal state.
That's true.
Yeah, but you don't need pants when you howl at the moon.
No.
A lot happens in a transformation.
It does. Okay. Get this dragon in.
I find during full moons I go missing in large crowds. Yeah, I think of myself as a Where's Wally?
It's terrible.
But
Absolutely terrible.
Hail J-Bot Art!
Oh, J-Bot's here.
J-Bot's here.
Good on you, J-Bot. I might be able to join him tomorrow too for his art challenge stream if all goes well. Though it is fairly late. My kids are back at school this week, and yeah, it's kind of tricky. So
all 78 of them?
Yes. Yeah, they're all gone.
I was going to ask, Hoggy, how long did it take to get your bus license?
No, I just dinky him on my bike. It's a big bike.
Chinese circus style? Or...
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, J-Bot Art says, we now closed early so you can get... Oh.
What's that?
He's closing early just for you. We now close early just so we can catch you guys just so we can get you guys now. Oh.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
The pressure.
Yeah, I know. 6 minutes.
Right, live. I'm feeling the love already from J-Bot.
I know.
Sorry, the live from J-Bot.
J-Bot has a good show on his channel as well where he gets suggestions from the chat to draw pictures. So him and his guests draw pictures on the... And yeah, I've been on there a couple of times. It's a lot of fun. So,
he's been on here too?
Yes, he has. He has done a marvelous job. I'm pretty sure he won. I never win this, so or I very rarely win this show, so which is good.
Well, good because I don't want to shave my beard.
Yeah, that's true. I have to lose, so Eric can keep his beard.
No, I shaved my beard once. I had to just put an anvil on my chin just to bring it back down again. I believe we've got a sympathy vote here from Rumbleroo Comics. Let's all vote for hockey.
Oh no, they just want to see Eric. Eric
You
sort
don't
of,
want to see his chin.
a bit.
You don't.
yeah.
It's bad enough that I shaved the mullet.
Alex Verb's suggestion: Eric, think of all the money you'll save on beard oils.
I don't use any, so it's a moot point.
Oh goodness.
J-Bot's drawn a picture of, thanks for the plug, I drew you watching a chicken doing laundry when I was on your show last. Of course it was. I think if memory serves, you both drew clotheslines, or one of you drew a Hills... No, hockey, you drew a Hills hoist.
I probably drew a heels hoist, yeah. Greatest Australian invention.
Goon of Fortune was never the same again.
Old Goon of Fortune.
Oh. Rumbleroo Comics. If Eric loses, I'll shave my beard too, when it grows long enough.
I
don't accept those terms.
Oh.
Well,
no beard left behind, I say.
unfortunately, part of mine is all occupational, so I've got to keep it pristine.
True.
Who do we have here? Oh, we got say hockey's loot tree. Drawing imaginary Australian stuff should be against the rules. Alex, I worked hard on this accent. I mean, I understand most Americans think that Australia isn't real, but like, it took a lot of money to get this accent up and running.
That's true.
Keep in mind with this 23 dialects of the American South, and only one of them actually sounds like Australian. We're close enough to it.
Oh, it's not the greatest picture.
But then again, drawing imaginary stuff, is it the wolf that's imaginary or the dragon?
True. Yeah, I'll bring this up. We got to add to stream. So we just a minute and a half left of this first challenge. Oh my goodness. I don't know if there's much else I can do because
Oh no, says Alex Verb. I think Australia is real. You just have to keep inventing imaginary things to throw us off. A Hills hoist? Really? Alex Verb, once you play your first game of Goon of Fortune, your life it'll never be the same.
That's true. So a goon bag is one of those bladders that you get in that cask wine. So, and then you put it to a Hills hoist and you spin it around, and wherever it stops, because everyone lines around the Hills hoist, and you spin it around, and then when it stops, that person in front of it has to drink it.
I don't understand half the words you just said.
Oh, okay. You know what cask wine is, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I don't know what a Hills hoist is.
Oh,
sorry. A Hills hoist is a clothesline that looks like an umbrella, and it spins.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
And yeah, that is time. Oh, goodness, that is time. Okay, let me set up in the chat the poll.
Rumble-roo, I certainly do.
Okay, start a poll. Round one.
Of course, many people would know that the existence of the goon bag in America is a very rare thing because they were invented in Australia.
Were they? There you go.
They were.
I didn't know that. There you
The
go.
largest
I
goon
learned
bag ever
something.
to be transferred was from the De Bortley winery, I believe, in the Riverina area of New South Wales. They sent it across to a party or a function in England.
Okay, here is my interpretation of a four-armed werewolf in a striped shirt scaring away a big scary dragon.
He's hiding his.
cowering. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
looks
using
nervous.
his wings
See, I didn't.
to hide behind. So
I didn't think about
he's
that.
like,
That's a
"Oh."
good one.
So that is
What's wrong?
that's what I came up with. Okay, here is Eric's. Let's add to stream. Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
So the werewolf is maybe exposing himself a little bit to the dragon to scare it away.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And we got the moon in the background too.
Yeah, it's a full. You know, a werewolf. There's got to be a full moon.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. There's moons happening everywhere on this page.
Lots of moons. Yeah, double. It's the double moon.
Everyone, go jump and vote in the chat. We've got 5 people watching. How many people got voted? There's 3 votes. Everyone, jump in there, vote, and yeah, that is fantastic. I love it.
It's werepeen.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's werepeen. Yes,
Mhm.
detect the reflection of the werewolf erection.
Yeah. Flash in the beam. 4 votes. Okay, everyone. Can we get one more vote? Not that one more vote's going to change it, so I will end the poll right there. And Eric has gotten the first point. Well done for that, sir.
Yes.
That is brilliant.
Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant stuff.
I would have thought that your method of scaring away the werewolf by meditation was a good idea there, Hockey.
Yeah. This is
Frightened with enlightenment.
yeah, well, you know, so that is fantastic. Well done, sir. Well done.
Different strokes. Thank you.
Okay, let's add this. We'll get into the next round.
Yep.
So-
and your time is ready, so we could go.
Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Awesome. I'll get a new page myself. And let's 3, 2, 1, go. We have to draw a squirrel from the FBI that is from ancient Egypt with a terrible rash. I'm going to need reference for a squirrel. I like the idea of a squirrel from the FBI, though. That's kind of funky.
You guys remember Secret Squirrel from the 80s?
No.
Secret Squirrel and his sidekick,
Yeah, I
Morocco
think so.
Mole. Yeah. Like a
We don't
really
have
obscure
squirrels in
Hanna-Barbera
Australia,
thing.
so, I have to look the squirrel up because we don't have them here, so I can't think of them off by hand. So
Same.
a squirrel from the FBI is from ancient
Rat with a bushy
Egypt.
tail.
How am I going to put that in? Jesus Christ! With a terrible rash. Okay. I don't know.
See, Alex, we don't have to think of it as the worst prompt yet, because with all the conspiracy theories that we have around the American Secret Service, this could actually be a real thing.
It might be.
It is a you can veto this if you wanted to, Eric. So
Are you asking me to veto it?
no, I'm not. I'll draw this, but
Yeah, let's go for it.
I'm just
I
saying.
like a challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I've already started, so there's no point.
Oh,
There's no point in
sweet.
backtracking.
Okay.
Let me see. Open the screen.
Okay. Oh goodness. He has to have dark glasses on. That's a must. That's how I think of dark glasses and an earpiece. That's how I know that they're FBI.
We get a lot of good ideas here. An ancient Egyptian FBI squirrel with road rash. A camel riding FBI squirrel with an itch. Do they make FBI jackets that small? We'll never know. Let's see. What have we got here if we press this button here? Oh, that one. Although, if the squirrel actually did get a rash, then wouldn't it be from the camel rather than the road rash?
Camel
Could be.
road rash. Hmm.
I mean, especially if we get camel all the way out there. A camel, perhaps.
A camel, not the camel.
The camel. No, they didn't share the same camel, of course. All the sand to get in the wheelchair.
Oh, wait a second.
Depends
I
whether
just
he
had
was.
an idea.
I'm just going to flick through our screens there, see if we can get a close up of the work so far. Alex Verb said squirrel fed riding camel moon. Well, that would be an interesting. That would explain the rash.
Yeah.
We've just reached the 15-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen.
15 minutes, jeez. But I do have my idea down. So
I'd be interested to see. Yes?
I might be pandering to some people who like a certain movie that involves
Ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt. So yeah,
and the FBI.
So we'll see. See, the Sphinx, I think, was originally a squirrel, but the nose fell off, so they had to reshape it a bit.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
I could see that for sure.
Then along came Napoleon and blew it off again.
Okay, rightio. Let's. I've got something. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I've got something. timed it to make it actually look better.
That was the thing. Like you've got if you're part of the FBI, you've got to have shades.
Yeah, that's how I see it. See, I don't really know because we don't have the FBI here, but all I think is like Men in Black, Secret Service, all that type of stuff. So shades and those earpieces that you see them wearing. So
Actually, Eric would know. What would be the difference between the FBI and the CIA? Because one does what the other one doesn't.
The FBI plants evidence. The CIA tries to overthrow governments.
Oh, there we go. We've got ASIO, so they do both. But we're too far away from anything to bother. Rumble Roo, to avoid copyright issues, plays the Stargate theme in the background. It certainly is, Rumble Roo. Our FBI is ASIO.
with a lot smaller of a budget.
So they say. You never know.
If we even have a budget for our ASIO. Boys, just that's what they want us to believe.
Well, there's no little jacket so far, but that's okay. We've got Stargate in the background. That looks looking pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not putting a jacket on him. So.
Oh, you wouldn't in that weather. No, you wouldn't. All that hair. Well, Rumble Roo does say it's not hard to overthrow Pacific Islands, but at the same time, too, they have a lot of cousins and they don't forget. The Island Mafia never forgets. Almost down to the 10-second mark. 10-minute mark.
Oh,
10
man.
seconds.
It's that time delay in Australia. We get it all the time.
Yeah. It's because you
Yeah.
guys are spinning the other way or whatever.
10 minutes and counting.
Uh-oh.
I'm putting sound effects in. I'm taking Eric's job and I'm putting sound effects in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's not good.
My stylus stopped working.
Uh-oh.
It's not drawing anything.
Oh.
It's not actually even clicking on anything. Let me see here. Maybe I just need to let's see.
I can give you a little bit of extra time at the end, so
Just close it and reopen it.
we'll add some to the shot clock for you. So
I'll let you know if I need it. I may not need it.
Will do.
okay.
Alex Verb asks if you could stick a new battery in it.
It doesn't use batteries. Right. And
I don't think any of them use batteries anymore, so they're great.
Just a little
Yeah.
clarification there, Alex Bird, because I was thinking the squirrel, but they're energetic enough.
I will do the rest with a trackpad. We soldier on.
Soldier on. I like it.
Unhinged.
Oh,
Happy to see hockey
professional.
back at work.
Hey, there he is. How are you, Jason? What's he saying?
Happy to see you back at work after your job with with the FBI. Yeah, how many
That's it.
acronyms there are in the world? So the prompt, Jason, now that you've arrived here, will be a squirrel who works for the FBI sent back to ancient Egypt with a rash.
No, he's from ancient Egypt.
Oh, from ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Has the FBI been around that long?
Yeah, that's it.
That's right, we got the link up there for Frog G. Frog G, all ages.
Drawing with a trackpad, not my favorite thing to do.
That wouldn't be fun.
No.
Well, let's say we can give you some extra time. So
I'd probably have to restart the computer, so we're just going to keep going. I'm going to try, after this, I'll try resetting my Wacom
yeah,
drivers.
no, that's all good.
Does it?
I'm gonna try and remember what the Stargate looks like in. I know it's just got like symbols around the outside. So
Now, Alex Verb, when it comes to ink spots, it is very difficult to tell his age because, of course, working with the Frog G team, it's a variety of different ages, even if the comic is all ages. Rumbleroo Comics. It used to be the PBI, Pharaoh Body Inspector. Ooh. When you think of what the pharaohs get up to, that's a lot of inspection. It's like I'm seeing the Stargate, I'm seeing the squirrel, I'm getting a very X-Files sort of feel about this.
I don't know what the symbols are, so I'm just making them up as I go. We've got a fish, we've got a banana, and because it's a squirrel, I've got a nut. There's an umbrella.
5 minutes and counting. Just call me Hen. Okay, that's my second picture sent. Doesn't look like a squirrel, though.
I'll show them off at the end of this one, Hen.
If memory serves, Hen's in England. Isn't she?
She is, yes.
Oh, they've got squirrels there.
I think they do have squirrels.
They got the red ones and the grey ones. Some person, if you're drawing a rash, he'll have to be bold to show it. A bold squirrel.
Yeah, he's rubbed himself bald from scratching. That's what's happened. So he's just scratched himself so much that he's gotten bald in that spot.
If you ever seen the claws on squirrels, that wouldn't have taken very long at all. Those things are meat hooks.
My geography of Egypt is not very good, unfortunately. So I don't know if the pyramids are next to the Nile, but they are now. Pretty sure they are.
Why not? They had to get those.
Artist bridge.
Yeah, they had to get those giant bricks downstream somehow.
True.
Yeah, they used the FBI.
They're kind
There you go.
of maybe they had to battle with the bricks on a road to get them to Egypt. Maybe a battle brick road.
I think you're onto something.
Sign up now on Indiegogo.
I asked before when Battle Brick Road came out the first time around, the design on the back of the book, that would make an excellent tattoo.
Oh,
That would
Thank
be
you.
brilliant.
What was the design? Where is it? I've got these somewhere.
I believe it was the Wicked Witch in
Yep.
a stained glass window form.
yep.
I think I can't remember. My memory of the picture has gone. I think it's over there. Oh well, that's all good. We've got how much time we got left? Not much time.
We've got 1 minute and 34 seconds.
I'm just about done. I'm pretty much done. So
Alex Verb just said, those squirrels aren't in Kansas anymore, Toto. Very cool. Oh, now see, Rumble-Roo, we can't do that. Yes, hockey can't do that. We are now down to the last minute. 56 seconds and counting.
what can I do?
Getting the design as a tattoo.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No. Clean.
I would never.
Okay, we are down to the 30-second mark.
Okay.
You get your next
Right.
at 15.
There's not much I can add to this, so I'll set up the poll.
Yeah, I'm
Do
gonna
you need
try
extra time,
to.
Mr. Weathers?
No, I think we're good. It's half drawn with a
15
stylus,
seconds.
half drawn with my trackpad. So
So it's artistic.
yeah, it's like it's a I don't know,
5,
experimental.
3, 2, 1, and time.
Awesome. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, the poll is in the chat. Let's show. Well, mine's up already. You can see mine. So I've got, he's scratching away. He's got his earpiece in. He's got his
Oh, I
sunnies.
like that.
He's scratching that spot.
He's just getting that spot, the legs going, and he's just come through the portal from ancient Egypt. So
That's pretty good.
So yeah, that's that's my interpretation of it, anyway. So okay, let's see what Mr. Withers has. Let's add this to stream.
So he's riding the Pharaoh's taxi. It is during. Maybe I can use my mouse. It's during ancient Egypt, so the slaves are still building the pyramid at this point.
Nice.
But he's allergic. He's actually allergic to the seat of the camel, so he got a rash. He's got his rash be gone. He's ready to go.
That's fantastic. Look at that.
And of course, the camel is smoking camels.
Of course, yeah. You gotta Put some product placement in there for the kids.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone, jump in the chat. Vote away. I'm just going to go look for Hen's stuff that she has done.
I'm going to see if I can reset my
Yes.
Wacom drivers.
Wonderful shot here of Joe Camel smoking away there with his fair on the back of his hump there.
All drawn with a trackpad, that camel.
That's an adventure right there.
That's awesome. That's got to be worth some extra points there. So, extra brownie points for trackpad. Audio, everyone is voting. Let's see. 7 votes, 6 eyeballs. That's, I think, even if we got 1 or 2 votes, it might not change it. So,
No,
I did come out on top on this one.
Yeah, you threw the Stargate in there.
That's it. I threw the Stargate in. I got some votes for that. So, now if you wanted to reset your stuff, I'll show off Hen's pictures that she's drawn. So,
you know what? I might be able to.
Okay, let me share. Present.
See here.
That one. Okay. So this is from Hen's first one, from the werewolf and the dragon. That's
nice.
awesome. Well done, Hen. That's actually really cool. I like that. That's so cool. Okay, and the next one is the squirrel from well done.
Oh, he's covered in spots.
Yeah, that's it. Spots from the rash. So, that's awesome. Good work. Well done, Hen. She's a master. She's a fantastic stuff that she does.
All right.
Some person's right. There's nothing smoother than a camel in the mouth.
Let's try this. How many minutes? This is a 10-minute round?
This one's 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the decider. But in the small chance that there's a tie, there is a 5-minute round. So,
okay. I'm going to share this real quick. I'm switching to the iPad. I'm going to see if it'll share before I.
Yeah, certainly.
Go. Will this show up?
There's something there. I can see things along the top. Yep.
All right.
See color.
All right,
wheel.
it's working. Okay.
Fantastic. Okay. I'll remove that for now, and we'll. Okay. Oops. I will just get rid of mine. Add a new page. Rightio. Final round.
What was that?
Are we? Yes. Are you ready for the last round, Eric?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I am ready.
10 minutes. 3, 2,
10 minutes ready.
1, go. A steampunk miner that is possessed by greed and power, who is on fire. Now, miner as in child, or someone who works in a mine? I guess we can interpret it as we please.
Yes.
Well, minor child would be with an O, but
that's true.
Artist integrity, so
artist yeah.
Yep.
That's true. Okay, jeez. Okay. No time to think about this one, so we only got 10 minutes. Okay.
So Dragon Pisces has only just worked out how much you resemble your avatar, Hockey.
Okay, so there is a story to that, and actually, if you tune in tomorrow on Rumbleroo Comics channel, I'll explain more about that. So, tomorrow Rumbleroo, it'll be about 2 hours before this time right now. And because I'll explain more about why my avatar, where my avatar came from, and
Alex Bird says, so basically a steampunk dwarf who dug too deep and ended up in lava. You should be drawing this too, Alex.
Shifty used to do some photo bashing when he used to turn up. So, and he used to try and do it in photo bashing, which is great.
The dwarves dug too greedily and too deep. Speaking of, I've got to blow the dust off my steampunk gear and find out if there's any events going on just after the holidays. Got a nice little link out there to Rumbleroo Comics. Alex Verb, I nearly drew a stickman once. I get the feeling, yep. Once that pencil broke, it was never the same.
Okay, an old prospector, garden is mine. Steampunk prospector I need, so. There's gold in there hills.
Smacking them pans all day.
He's got his he'll have his steampunk pickaxe. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Of course, the steampunk pickaxe, of course, is powered by small charges of dynamite, which increases each power with every swing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see now. Let's see if we can get this in the short amount of time that we've got. So we've got under 6 minutes left.
Under 6 minutes.
Oh boy.
I'll call you in at 5.
Okay, steampunk. He has to have a monocle.
I don't know steampunk
it's
at all. I gotta. I mean, I know it, but I don't know it, and I can't picture it. It's like bowler hats
just put clockwork things and monocles on stuff. And that's pretty much it. Top hats. Mine's gonna have a top hat.
A top hat, mining hat.
That's it. Maybe a steam powered top hat. Cogs.
And we're at the 5-minute mark now.
Oh my god.
Hail American Discord.
Hey, Shelby.
Oh, Shelby. Hello, Shelby. Okay. Let's put weird shoulder pads on him. It's going to be very cartoony, this. So, a long coat. Let's have a long coat on him.
Everything that's impractical yet still practical.
Well, it's steampunk. You know, they've just got waistcoats. I think they wear waistcoats too.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
There's no time for a waistcoat.
No.
What a waste.
What a waste.
What a waste.
Well, as Australia's only steampunk professional wrestler, I can actually tell you that I even wrestle in a waistcoat. So that is known. It is fact. We do wear waistcoats, and it was not put to waste.
Well, see, then you're showing too much peen if it's not put to waste.
It's got tails. At least I'm covering my butt.
Okay, let's try and get this steampunk looking. What we got? 3 minutes. Jeez.
Okay. Tip for Eric: draw 2 large, and then throw a steampunk hat over them. Actually, yeah, that would work. A bowler hat and a tassel on each one. Yeah.
Pocket watch. Pocket watches. Need a fob watch. Let's go going into it. So there we go. Oh gosh, we have 2.5 minutes left. I'm gonna draw his mine in.
You all right, guys? I got your timer, and we're down to 2 minutes and 15 seconds and counting. No rush.
No pressure at all. I don't feel it.
No
Not even
pressure.
a little bit.
Oh, no, none at all. No. We've passed the 2 minute mark. Now, that is true, Dragon Piracy. Steampunks always have goggles, but at the same time, too, the practical application of them is usually for vestigial purposes rather than practical.
Oh, that's right. Goggles. Gotta put goggles on his hat.
Oh, you got the monocle. That counts.
Yeah, but we're gonna go goggles as well.
Okay. We're down to 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Not that it looks like goggles, but anyway.
Okay, almost down. Monogoggle. 30 seconds.
No, not much I could do anymore on this one. This is pretty much it.
10 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
No.
All right. Pencils down.
Okay, rightio. We got.
Right.
Let me put the poll. Let me put up the poll. Okay.
No, Hen, no! You gave up, Hen. What? Oh.
Oh, hand. Nice try though. Nice try. It was a doozy, that's for sure.
Yes. It was hard to get all those elements in there.
It was. Okay. Poll is in the chat. Okay, so here's my steampunk miner. So he's defending his mine, and you can see he's got gems and all that sparkling in the background. So he's pretty cranky. He's going, yeah. So he's greedy. He doesn't want to share. Uh, he's got a little steam coming out of his hat.
Stay out of my mind, you little bastards.
Get away.
I like the shoulder pad things.
Yeah, he's got the shoulder pads to make him look more steampunky. I tried to draw like hydraulics or something on his pickaxe, but it just ended up being look like a bunch of bananas or something. I don't know. Okay, there's mine. Let's bring up Eric's add to stream.
Big Daddy.
So he's holding a precious gem next to his pile of coin while he's standing in a lava flow and his legs are on fire.
I did forget the fire, so there you go.
Yeah,
I forgot the fire.
It's it's Master Roshi.
A little bit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Master Roshi's got a man in it.
He's meant to be on fire. I forgot the fire. I got too wrapped up in everything else. So
there's smoke coming from his hat. That's technically on fire.
Yeah,
that's
how smoke there's fire.
Yeah, it's steam coming out of his hat. Yeah, no, yeah, it's supposed to be good. You lost because there's no fire. I fully understand that. It's hidden under the hat. I dig Eric's process. It does look? It's fantastic. It looked really
Thanks,
cool.
Shelly.
Solid
Push
effort
the
there.
iPad.
Okay, we've got 8 votes, 8 people
Audible.
watching. They're not even getting another 8 people in the chat would probably help this. So Eric has pulled out a win for this one. Well done, sir.
Yes.
Woohoo! You can keep your beard.
Thank you. Beard is safe, everybody.
The beard is
So
safe.
really, the real winner is everybody else that would have to look at me without a beard. So those are the real winners.
Oh, fantastic. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, that was so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. There was such cool pictures that you drew.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you for joining. Where can we find you, Eric?
Look behind you. No, I am everywhere. On Twitter, Eric_Weathers, Instagram, Eric_Weathers, YouTube, Eric Weathers, BattleBrickRoad.com to sign up for Battlebrick Road 2, launching soon. We have been met with the infamous shadow ban on Indiegogo. So everybody that signs up, you'll find a way to get to us. I'm building a website for just such an occasion. So
yeah. Sweet. That's awesome. All the links there's a bunch of links in the description too. So if you don't know, but follow. It doesn't cost anything to sign up. Honestly, just go sign up and you'll get some information when it comes out. So please. And I honestly do believe it is one of the best stories I've read for a while. It's actually such a good story. I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes from that. So, and the artwork is marvelous. So, so please, everyone, go check that out. It's really good. Links are down there. So, and you can find me here and on Ali's channel when she's not struck on the weekends, and on Jason or Luke's channel. I think it's Jason's channel today. I can't remember. For Topicless, so Unhinged or Death Metal Hero, you can find me around there. Otherwise, I'll pop up in certain places. But Eric, you absolutely fantastic to have you on. Did absolutely amazing work. Thank you. Absolutely fantastic. They're brilliant. Thank you everyone for joining. It's been an absolute pleasure. Possibly on JBots tomorrow. Actually, Rumble Comics, go subscribe. He'll be interviewing me tomorrow, so go please check that out as well. And we'll see you next time. So thank you, Adam, for co-hosting.
Thank you, Hockey. Thank you, Eric.
Thanks. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Hockey.
We'll see you next time. Cheers. Awkward wave. Goodbye.